What's up, everybody? Yeah, come on in. What's up, kids, man? Yeah, come on in. Yeah, come on in. Yeah, come on in. What's up, Alexis? Yeah, come on in. All right, let us begin. Let us begin. They'll come in when they come in. Now, today my topic is on the American Anunnaki. Let's discuss our alchemical evolution into Homo Cosmicus. Now, which is a unique title. Now, we know what's going on over there in the East. You know, the Anunnaki, who is us. Well, first, what is the Anunnaki? The Anunnaki is just children of heaven and earth. You see what I'm saying? The cosmos, the cosmic melanated ones. You see what I'm saying? And all throughout existence, that's what the Anunnaki are. You see what I'm saying? But also as children of earth as well. You see what I'm saying? Which is us. So we are the earthly Anunnaki. You see what I'm saying? So. You know, these melanated beings, these gods, these these warriors and warriors, priests and priestess, magi, Jedi, however you want to say it. That's what they are. They are supreme beings who exist both on the 9th and 10th dimension. 12, 11, 12, all dimensional planes within this earthly or heartly realm. And that's just our, extension. You see what I'm saying? They come straight out of Earth Soul. You see what I'm saying? They exist on multiple dimensional frequencies that's higher and more refined than us. You see what I'm saying? They exist on other planes of existences, which you would call a Martian energy or Venus energy. You see what I'm saying? They exist all over. You see what I'm saying? There's nothing but melanated guys all throughout the cosmos. And they're here helping us. You see what I'm saying? Those futuristic protectors. They're here to help us rise. You see what I'm saying? But all eyes are on us right now. Because we have something. We have something. We are doing something, performing a particular alchemy that everybody is intrigued in. And you see what I'm saying? That particular alchemy is known as what? The resurrection of the dead. But that's what these Anunnaki guys are all about. They're kicking ass in the east. You see what I'm saying? Them boys coming through portals, whooping Russia's and everybody else's ass in the east. And they're trying their best to keep them from coming over here to the west to hook up with the American Anunnaki, i.e. us. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? So that's what's going on here. Now, let us discuss us for a second. You see what I'm saying? Now we have an idea of what our Anunnaki brethren and sistren is all about. Those refined guys on higher realms of existence, on melanated, all throughout the cosmos, just melanated warriors and warriors. You see what I'm saying? With advanced energy, advanced melanin technology, advanced melanin techniques, immortal techniques. Advanced melanin powers. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Advanced melanin whippery. You see what I'm saying? Dark energy, nano melanin technologists. You name it. They bout their life. You see what I'm saying? They bout their life. You see what I'm saying? And they can do many godlike powers with dark energy. You see what I'm saying? And light energy. Because their light energy is soul energy. Their sun force, their solar force. They can take a sun and throw it at you if they felt like it, because they know they are the sun. And the creator sun is nothing to them. To create a sun is nothing but projecting their inner sun outwardly. You see what I'm saying? Like Goku's spirit bomb or better yet, Lord Beerus, when he actually created a sun out of himself and threw it at Goku. How about that? As a prime example. What up, John? What up, Ashley? What up, Keisha? You see what I'm saying? As a prime example, you got these melanated warriors, these melanated masters getting it. You see what I'm saying? They came back with a vengeance. Whereas over here, what's going on over here? Everybody's seeing them in the East and all over the rest of the planet, but why is nobody seeing them in America like that? Because we agreed to do a thing, to perform a particular alchemy. Those alchemies are resurrection of the dead, beauty from pain, and most importantly, showing them that even through all this hell, we still gonna rise. You see what I'm saying? We rise. There's a little song out that came out some years ago for Lil Don't Cost a Thing called "We Rise." You see what I'm saying? No matter what, we gonna get there. See, all the musicians came 100 years early to drop great music because they knew there would come a time where even music would be locked down. You see what I'm saying? Even music would be shut down. Whether it was the warrior, warrior musical Jedi of hip hop, or the more spiritual versions of music like soul, classic soul, pop. You see what I'm saying? Funk, jazz. You see what I'm saying? Blues, country. Rock. You see what I'm saying? The more advanced versions. So this is what these Anunnaki is about. They incarnated to do those. That's why they work their asses off to shut the muses down. But now, even with their best techniques, they're catching hell with our awakening, our rising, our uprising. You see what I'm saying? What do I mean by uprising? This deity inside of you is rising up. And they can't stop it. They can't stop it. You getting hotter and hotter. More fire. They think you see what I'm saying? They think it's the suns in the universe. No, it's the sun in you. That's getting hotter and hotter. And Mother Earth, sun, beneath you. You see what I'm saying? Because her soul and your soul are one. And our souls are connected to the suns in the universe, and they getting stronger, and we're all communicating as one. So it's a trifecta of suns around here. You see what I'm saying? The inner sun, the earthly sun, and the universal sun. You see what I'm saying? So it's a tri-sun. That's what they was talking about in the Nuwabian teachings. There's always three suns. Your inner sun, which is the blue sun, the universal sun, which is the yellow sun, and the earth sun, which is the red sun. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? The red sun. So they always showing you they always showing you this trifecta of solar energy. You see what I'm saying? Solar power, solar force. So that's what's going on with the Annunaki, the heavenly, celestial, fucking powerful guys that's hit the planet. You see what I'm saying? To assist the earthly Anunnaki in their uprising, their ascension, as we said. So now we know what's going on. Like I said, in the East, y'all hear the reports, Twisted Truth. Listen to them. Listen to them, their ass whooping that they getting. They monstrous beings over there, but they really in a war god mode, in war goddess mode. So they look monstrous. They look just like the beings on the walls in Kemet. You see what I'm saying? They have animals and half human to those beings who they're killing. They're monstrous. You see what I'm saying? That's the animal. That's the animal energy. The animism. The animal totems. You see what I'm saying? They thought we was bullshitting. We just made this shit up. Now we fashioned this out of our all this comes out of our spiritual sciences. You see what I'm saying? Our mythical sciences. Now, though they didn't get it. We shapeshift when we tap into our melanin, our dark energy. We shapeshift and transform into something monstrous, something like Cthulhu, something beneath the deep. Tales of the deep. You see what I'm saying? We rise out of the darkness of the subconscious waters of noon and raise hell. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? So, but on any given day, any given Sunday, they look just like us. You see what I'm saying? Melanated. You see what I'm saying? Whether it be brown, copper, or they may be blue, they may be purple, they may be green, because you have all those on the planet. East India, they black blue. You see what I'm saying? The tribes out there, old ancient East Indian tribes, black blue. Down there in Sudan, they black green. Over there in Australia, they black purple. You see what I'm saying? And black orange and black yellow. You see what I'm saying? In Namibia, they get a black orange tan. So all of hues exist. You see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? So it's not one hue. It's not just brown. The so-called 5 colors. Now they don't tell you about the other 4 or 5 that's on this planet: black, blue, black, green, black, purple, black, orange, and to go with the other 5, which is red, yellow, brown, black, and so-called white, which is really pale or pink. You see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? It's really pinkish, which gives off a white hue. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Really, y'all, the frequency is pink, but it gives off a white hue. So there's at least 9 that we know of that different variations to melanated hue. So don't get it twisted. It's more than 5 colors. There are 9 at least. I know of just from base research. See what I'm saying? So definitely. Now, how about we get to the American Anunnaki? What's going on over here? What's over this uprising? You see what I'm saying? It seems like when you look at the rest of the world, North America is the last stronghold. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? South America, they rising. They getting there. And Mesoamerica, they rising and they getting there, but they still need a little bit more time. So, but North America, those melanated guys in North America, indigenous Jedi of North America, seems to be the last stronghold with this uprising in consciousness right now. You see what I'm saying? But that's which is interesting because our uprising is still affecting our indigenous counterparts across the rest of the planet. They're still receiving the work we're doing. And it's causing them to awaken. But especially over here in the Americas. What's going on over here in America? You see what I'm saying? There were prophecies. There's a stack of prophecies. Shit. That said these so-called dead black gods and goddesses would one day take up the torch again and be the ones to resurrect everybody and free everybody in the last days. The last days started officially in 1900. Really, it started officially in 1900, but I'm gonna give you as early as after the Civil War. You see what I'm saying? I always give you that. After 1865, Blu-ray starseeds started hitting the planet and start putting in work. You see what I'm saying? Start putting in work. So now you got these indigenous Jedi, these American Anunnaki. You know, fast forward down there almost 200 years later, putting in work. You see what I'm saying? Making that last stand for the resurrection of the people. You see what I'm saying? And now we set in motion, we program this awakening inside you, this soul awakening now. First we started off with the mental, then we started off with the musical, then we started off with the physical, that physical soul, martial arts. You see what I'm saying? Then we made our way all the way back to the spiritual and the occult and the soulful. You see what I'm saying? The magical. Now that a lot of magical teachers have dropped. Now it's something new awakening. Everybody's feeling new frequencies. Everybody's feeling new fire inside them. New soul. You see what I'm saying? S-O-L. New soul. God damn it. That's how we say it in the country. Soul. Down here in the South. Shit. And it's getting stronger and stronger. You can feel it in your belly. You can feel it in your heart. You can feel it in your mind. And no matter where you feel it, it's divine heat. It's a heat that's coming from within you, especially here in your heart chakra, where your divine spark resides, your heart soul. You definitely feeling it here. And what they're starting to find out is the sun and the universe not heating the planet up. Your soul is heating the planet up. But they know for a fact that Earth is heating her own planet up due to this cosmic energy that's erupting out of her. You see what I'm saying? But by extension, since you are the Earth and the Earth is you, that same energy is heating you up as well. So we heating up the planet together as one, both us and Mother Earth, Mother Heart, Mother Gaia, Mother Kaya. You see what I'm saying? So definitely. Let's get into this. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Let's see what's going on with these accelerated forces, these accelerated energies. Now, at this time, what are we? They call us Homo sapiens. So we'll go with that. We'll start there. What are the Homo sapiens? You see what I'm saying? What is that? What is that? You know what is this? Let me cut it down a little bit. Cut that brightness down. There we go. You know it is this. The Moruvian man. Or the Moruvian woman. Let's see. Arm, leg, arm, head, torso. A lot, as we know it in the Nation of Islam teachings. You see what I'm saying? A lot. And of course, little Mason there, the square and the circle. You see what I'm saying? The square represents finite 360 degrees, or the finite realm, and the circle represents infinity 360 degrees. You see what I'm saying? Which makes the 720. The 5 and the 7, the 5 elements of your physical body within the 360 degrees of terrestrial energy, which is within the 360 degrees of infinite energy. And that's the Mason teachings. That's the Masonic Allah teachings. You see what I'm saying? The supreme mathematics, the supreme science, right? So this is the Homo sapien. What does Homo mean? Homo is Latin for the same or one. So in this case, we're gonna go with the one terminology. It is one species. The modern day human. You see what I'm saying? The modern day earthling as we know it. So this is what you look like at this time. Homo sapien. You see what I'm saying? Homo sapien. Now, there's something going on inside of you. That's awakening. What's awakening? You see what I'm saying? I call this Homo deities. You see what I'm saying? Homo deities. Yeah. Okay, here we go. This here is awakening. Your inner deity. Holding your soul. You see what I'm saying? On snake way, which is your kundalini, your spine. And this is you here. And you and this are communicating. You, your inner deity and your soul are communicating to produce something. this alchemy now, this uprising, this awakening. So what's going on? What is Homo deities getting in tune with? Getting in tune with here. First, it's starting off here. We're going back to Homo luminous. You see what I'm saying? The luminous one. See, starting off here at Homo sapien. You see what I'm saying? Through the inner deity work, your internal work, you rise back up to what? Homo luminous. You see what I'm saying? Homo luminous. See what I'm saying? They even give you the rays of light, which is your chakra colors. Each one you activate, you come back to yourself a little bit more, and you rise back up to the God that you once was, Homo luminous. Now that's standard. That's standard there. But there's more. You see what I'm saying? That's standard. Homo luminous is the next level after you just go in and do your work and ascend through your chakra system and come back to yourself. Have that Kundalini awakening and rise up back to your Godhead and come back to yourself. You see what I'm saying? Become the God that you once were, the true and living Anunnaki of the day, of the era, of the modern era, right? That's what Homo luminous represent. But come to find out, there are levels to this shit. You see what I'm saying? That's what this lecture is about. There's levels to this shit. There's a level higher than Homo luminous. When you get good with your chakras and you awaken your chakras and you rise out of your chakras after you have your Kundalini awakening, you see what I'm saying? They say it's 3 awakenings. You got your spiritual awakening, which is your standard awakening. Then you got the Kundalini awakening, which is the awakening of fire. Then you got the 3rd awakening. What's the 3rd awakening, y'all? They call it awakening baptism by water. What is baptism by water? When you go into this subconscious and unconscious mind, you see what I'm saying? And you awaken something new that which has been fully dormant. You see what I'm saying? What's going on in here? What's going on in here? There's something churning in your subconscious and unconscious minds. There's something churning in there. Some alchemy going on in there. What is it producing? You came out of Homo sapien now. You rose up to you've been working with you done connected with your Homo deities or your inner deity, your higher self. Your higher self said, nah, we got more. There's more. So now your inner deity give you this blueprint here. What's up, Star? What's up, Patrick? Your inner deity give you this blueprint here. Like, nah, go and get this out of the way. Go and knock out these chakras real quick. Had this Kundalini awakening and rise up them chakras and become luminated, luminous. Luminous beings are we. Not this crude matter, as Yoda once said. You see what I'm saying? Luminous beings are we. Homo luminous. You see what I'm saying? Or one light. You see what I'm saying? One light. So you become the one light, the one soul. But there's more. There's more. So now your higher self said, all right, after you did all that, after you did your internal work and rose up through them chakras and had your Kundalini awakening and rose back up to your Godhead and came connected with the one source of all, then you find out there's more. Oh, we got more. Now here go the true alchemy. See what I'm saying? You upgrade, you freeze your chakra system now and upgrade it back to your rainbow body and become the peacock angel now. You see what I'm saying? But there's more. I got another blueprint for you. Now, how about we work on Homo solaris? Yeah. What's Homo solaris? The next level. Let me show you what's going on over here. Let me show you what's going on. Let me just grab it. Homo solaris. You see what I'm saying? Homo solaris. Notice. I definitely want you to notice the image up here. This is, and I got this all Google, y'all. Y'all can Google this. You see what I'm saying? This is an image of an alien head. Oh, extraterrestrial, you said. This alien head you see is your Anunnaki self. That's what Homo solaris is. You see what I'm saying? This is you in your Anunnaki form. They only gave you the head. They never give you the whole body. They just give you the head sometimes. You see, they give you the idea, the concept. Now, they call this the ring around Saturn. But now, it's the ring of your soul. What is a ring? What does a ring represent? Rings represent the binding of your magic within your auric field most of the time. You see what I'm saying? But it also represents your magical power as well. So it's the magical power of your soul that's around, that emanates from your divine spark in your heart. Because remember, you got a toroidal heart field around you. You see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? I showed y'all this in my last lecture, I think. The toroidal heart field. Show y'all what it looks like real quick. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Let's see here. Here you go. Toroidal heart field. See what I'm saying? Your heart's intelligence. This becomes illuminated after a while. You see what I'm saying? This becomes full of light. You see what I'm saying? This becomes full of light after a while. It just don't it just don't stay transparent. Once it becomes full of light, full of consciousness, full of heart intelligence, soul intelligence, then it transmutes itself into Homo solaris. You see what I'm saying? Homo solaris. You see what I'm saying? They got some directions here, but really what he's saying is, for the most part, you an Anunnaki. And how to tap into your Anunnaki self, you must master your chakra system, upgrade, free it first, upgrade to your rainbow body, then you're going to start to tap into your Anunnaki body. You see what I'm saying? Yes, you have an Anunnaki body. Don't get it twisted. Melanated, dark carbon with this ring around you. You see what I'm saying? You emanate a ring, a pulsation from your heart that's very, very powerful. You see what I'm saying? This ringing. A lot of y'all are hearing ringing in your ears now. You see what I'm saying? This soul song around you now. What's going on with that? What's going on with that? Your soul is singing. And the singing and the vibrations are getting so strong now it's producing what? This new alchemy. This new halo. You have literally a halo at your heart. They don't show you this. You see what I'm saying? They don't show you have a heart halo. Just like you have a head halo. That's usually around your head. But in the Anunnaki teachings, they show you have a heart halo. You see what I'm saying? Because the heart is the first mind. You even have a halo around your gut as well, because that's your instinctual mind. But yes, this is the next one here. That heart halo is very fucking important, because now that's how Anunnaki reads you. They read you through that halo, the halo signature of your heart. A lot of people are like, why we can't hear the Anunnaki? Why we can't see the Anunnaki? Because you ain't emitting this heart halo yet. You see what I'm saying? Once you get that heart halo, you can talk to any fucking Anunnaki you want, because that's your access code, your energetic access code to get into their civilization and talk to them. You see what I'm saying? They everywhere. You see what I'm saying? You can go to their Garden of Eden, their paradise, their Nibiru. You see what I'm saying? Their Nibiru. You see what I'm saying? And get in work. And that's Homo solaris. You see what I'm saying? One soul. You see what I'm saying? One source. Because solaris just means solar. You see what I'm saying? It just means soulful. You see what I'm saying? You gotta be full of soul when you fucking with your Anunnaki body. You see what I'm saying? That's the next level. And like I said, what? Look at that head. That's not a normal human head. You see what I'm saying? That there is that God head. You see what I'm saying? That God force, that God energy. And at the top there, you got a light bulb on top of your head, letting them know you super conscious. You super enlightened. You super informed. You see what I'm saying? That's what it means to be super enlightened. You super informed. You ain't just well informed. You super informed. Not only do you know that you know, and then you know without knowing. You see what I'm saying? So that's Homo solaris. But once you master your Anunnaki self, your Anunnaki intelligence, they gonna tell you that, oh yeah, there's more. You talk back to who? You go back to your inner deity. He's like, oh yeah. I see you the master Homo solaris now. You the master your solar body, your Anunnaki body now. Well, let me tell you, there's more, because there's always more. What's going on now? Shit, hell, I just went through like 2 bodies. There's more? Hell yeah. There's always more. There's always more going on. You see what I'm saying? What's up, Steve? What's up, Valhalla? What's up, Sky? You see what I'm saying? There's always more. What's going on now? Shit, hell, you mean to tell me something else is going on? Damn right. What now? Enter Homo Cosmicus. You see what I'm saying? Make sure I get as much of the images as possible. See what I'm saying? Notice the 3 points on your back, which is what I want to talk about. Here, here, and here. What are those? Those are the back sides of your 3 dantines. You got your lower dantian, middle dantian, upper dantian on your front side. But on your back side is known as, in Tai Chi is known as the Ming Men, the Chia Kai, and the crown point. But they're the back sides of your lower dantian. And once these 3 points are fully activated, you begin to tap into your full cosmic celestial self. You see what I'm saying? Look at him holding the sun. You see what I'm saying? An atom. You see what I'm saying? He created a solar atom. You see what I'm saying? The sun. This is Homo Cosmicus. You see what I'm saying? This is what you're returning back to. You're turning back to this celestial paradigm of yourself, where you can manipulate the matter of the universe, which is known as Titan power. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Titanmancy around here. And with this power, you can move worlds and create suns and build stars. You see what I'm saying? Build nebulas with just your mind. You see what I'm saying? With just your internal force, your magnetic, electromagnetic quasar force. You see what I'm saying? We're dealing with quasar energy now. You see what I'm saying? Photon rays inside of you. You see what I'm saying? Just pure alchemy. It's just pure fucking alchemy. Plasma, all that. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Cause when you tap into your full cosmic self, you become nuclear by nature. They tell you that nuclear is a bad thing. No, how they're using it is a bad thing. This is what you're supposed to be. You're supposed to be an atomic being. You're supposed to be an explosive being. Anytime you walk, you feel like fucking a sun is exploding inside of you. And by extension, the world. That's why when people see you and you enlighten and you have achieved that soul glow, motherfuckers just look at you and stare at you in awe. Because they ain't never seen nothing like you. They like, damn. What's this? What's this? You tapping into that Homo Cosmicus. You see what I'm saying? The 3. You see what I'm saying? That becomes 1. See what I'm saying? Look at that. Look at that. They call them side balls, chi balls. But my boy holding a sun ball, a solar ball. See what I'm saying? You get taught the solar knowledge, how to bend solar light, or ether bending, as we also call it. You see what I'm saying? Ether style. They tell you about. You see, they tell you about the other 4 styles, which is earth style, water style, fire style, air style, but they don't tell you about the 5th style. You see what I'm saying? Which is ether style. You also got void style, but void style is usually an advanced version of the air element. You see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? So when you get to ether bending, you bending pure solar light from within you. You pulling out that liquid ether of your soul. You putting out that liquid ether energy from your soul and taking it and molding it into something new, to new suns. And this is what we're doing here. I'm gonna leave that up. So y'all can study that as the lecture go on. See what I'm saying? Leave that one on up. So yeah, you this is what you studying here. This is what you becoming as a god. You see what I'm saying? You becoming this Homo Cosmicus. You see what I'm saying? Once again, the word Homo means 1. And now you're talking about cosmic. What is cosmic? Cosmic is celestial force, celestial energy. You're a celestial angel of light and darkness. You see what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted. Most motherfuckers think that we only fuck with the angelic forces. No, we fuck with the demonic forces. Because the demonic forces are your most powerful, monstrous, goddamn rawest energies in existence. The universe is only what, like 10% light. Everything else is dark matter, right? They show you that in the reflection. So you are 90% darkness and 10% light by default, because as the universe, so the soul. You see what I'm saying? So the soul. So you coming back to your cosmic self. Your innerverse is gonna become your outerverse soon. You see what I'm saying? Everything gonna flip within. This gonna transmute into something new, and you gonna see your solar body, and your solar body gonna create a whole new biosuit. You see what I'm saying? Or a cosmic suit. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? You become a Solarian. Or since we deal with the highest level, a Cosmerian. You see what I'm saying? A Cosmerian. You become a Cosmerian of the solar energy. You see what I'm saying? What's a Cosmerian? A Cosmerian Jedi is master of the solar force. You see what I'm saying? The cosmic solar force, the celestial ether. When we talk about the source of all, when we talk about the all, you see what I'm saying? The one source. You have learned how to harness the primordial forces, all the primordial forces of the source energies as one, and you can use them and manipulate them whenever you feel like it. It will. Do as thou wilt, as long as it's the whole of the law. And what is the law? Ye are gods. You see what I'm saying? And what does God mean? God means that your soul is a weapon of mass destruction, and it's also a tool of mass creation and organization. You see what I'm saying? That's what's going on here. That's what's happening with this uprising on the planet. You see what I'm saying? This uprising in America. Everybody asks why Americans not fucking revolting like the rest of the world. Well, we've already done that. You see what I'm saying? We figured out that it don't work. We at the level now where we know only this work. You see what I'm saying? Only spirituality, soulality, mentalism, and the feeling arts. You see what I'm saying? Empathy. The empathetic arts work. Everything else is proven to fail us. And the martial arts, and the dance arts. We'll give you that, the martial and the dance arts. You see what I'm saying? Those are the things we've seen that actually works. You see what I'm saying? We beyond marching now. We done with that shit. Hey, we producing something else. You see what I'm saying? We on a whole other level now. We fucking with we see the universe again. We fucking with this Homo cosmic energy now. You see what I'm saying? This cosmic force, since that's hitting the planet, but also coming out of the planet and coming out of you, and it's oozing out of you. That's why you get so fucking hot. That's why you're hearing the ringing in your ears. That's why 2020 is an explosive year, because there's an implosion and an explosion happening inside of you. You imploding your cosmos, and the implosion of your cosmos is causing an eruption and explosion of your cosmos outwardly into the fucking physical body. So strong, it's into the universe. But first, you're gonna feel it through your physical body, which is causing intense Kundalini heat. You see what I'm saying? It's soul heat. You see what I'm saying? I was outside one day and it was sunny. One of the few sunny days they letting us have right now because they manipulating the fucking weather. I was like, you know what? The heat. I was outside shit. And I was like, you know what? The heat out, the sun outside is not what's warming me up, because I was sitting on my porch, but I wasn't in the sun. It's the sun inside that's warming me up, that's keeping me warm. You see what I'm saying? It's the sun inside of me that's keeping me warm. So get into your soul arch, y'all. Get into your soul arch, your tumo. That's your inner belly fire. You see what I'm saying? Because you got good intelligence too now. You got good intelligence. So you got the inner belly fire, which is tumo. You got the solar heat. You got the solar heat of your heart soul. You see what I'm saying? Your inner divine spark. And then you got the solar heat up here. You see what I'm saying? The neuron in your pineal gland. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? I like what Bobby said. It's a whole civilization of solar gods and goddesses in here. And they are ready to do whatever needs to be done at your beck and call. You call it the soul army. You see what I'm saying? The soul army. You see what I'm saying? You got both. You got the solar army up here. Then you got, in your gut, you got your demonic army, which is your melanin army, and it's all at the command of your inner son, which is you. You the general. See, in your heart, you the general. You the master. You the one sage. You see what I'm saying? The one elder sage. So this is what's going on here. This is what y'all seeing. You see what I'm saying? This is what y'all seeing. A new explosion of intergalactic, interdimensional, multiversal energies that's happening inside of you, and intelligences that's happening inside of you. Something new. And this is what the Anunnaki is all about. They all about there's something new. That's what they are protecting you for, because they are watching you. You see what I'm saying? Millions upon millions of beings are watching you get it in. All over the cosmos. All inside you. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? That shit we see in mythology is about to be child's play soon. You about to be able to throw them mythologies away, cause you about to be the walking mythology soon. The shit you wrote back in the past, Sumerian lore, fucking indigenous lore, Gnostic lore, fucking Asian lore. All that shit about to be fucking child's play to what you about to do now, cause we wrote the mythologies about ourselves in the past. Oh, when we done with this motherfucker here and we write the next mythology, niggas gonna be like, damn. Cause when them solar guys rise up, cause this solar guy waking up, this inner deity is waking up inside of you, and now it's taking over this terrestrial form, and this terrestrial form is starting to fade away. Have y'all noticed y'all sleeping more? You see what I'm saying? You're getting a little weaker. You feel like the physical body is getting weaker, but the solar energy inside you is getting stronger. That's because you living off Kundalini energy now. You're a walking Kundalini bomb, a walking Kundalini force right now. You see what I'm saying? A walking Kundalini nuke. So you living from within yourself, literally now. You walking by what they said, walk by faith and not by sight, or walk by the force, or walk by soul and not by sight. This here only see 4% of the universe. You see what I'm saying? But when you walk by soul, you're walking by the eternal forces of creation. You see what I'm saying? That precedes creation. The primordial forces that started all this shit. Source melanin, source light, source everything else. You see what I'm saying? Source everything. See what I'm saying? Source just mean origin. You see what I'm saying? That's what we mean when we say source. We mean origin. And what is your origin? Your origin is you have no beginning and no ending. You see what I'm saying? You was always here, still is here, and always gonna be here. You see what I'm saying? That's what's going on here. That's what's going on here. You see what I'm saying? No, another thing you notice, all the spiritual energies of the planets have returned back to who? America. Why? America is the root force. The root forces of America have sent out a call over the last 120 years to bring all the motherfucking energies back here. Now bring it all back. Taoism, Islam, fucking Gnosticism, shit, I'm trying to think of them all here. Hinduism, Buddhism, African spirituality. She's Olmec teachings. Bring all that shit back. Bring it all back to one place, one force. Mix that shit all back up into one energy, and watch it explode. Watch it combust into a whole new form of solarity. You see what I'm saying? That's what you're seeing here. That's what you're seeing here. That's what you're seeing. You see what I'm saying? Because these motherfuckers on the planet is like, the fuck is happening? What the fuck is happening here? What the hell is going on? Why the planet so hot? Goddamn, it's 70 degrees in February. What the hell is going on? That's you. You hot. So since you hot and Mother Earth is hot, then of course the planet is hot. That's why they try. It rains 5 days a week now. Have y'all noticed that? If this not even the rainy season, the rainy season don't happen to spring. It's been raining literally 5 and 6 days a week because they trying to keep it cool. That's the only thing they can do to keep it cool. And even still, it's like a weather war because it's just blinking on and off right now. Sometimes it's cold, sometimes it's hot. Shit, especially down here in the south, where that solar energy is really erupting because we closer to the fucking what? Equator. You see what I'm saying? We closer to Earth's soul energy. You see what I'm saying? The farther south you go, the hotter it gets naturally. So that's what's happening here. Motherfuckers is like, damn, it's hot. And motherfuckers like people have been reporting like, I'm hot, so I cut off the heater and I get hotter. What's up with that? The heat is artificial heat. Shit, ain't no heat like your heat. You see what I'm saying? Ain't no soul like your soul. Shit, how artificial heat gonna outdo your heat? You see what I'm saying? On some levels, the artificial heat is suppressing your natural heat, your supernatural heat, shall I say. So that's what's going on here. That's what's going on. You see what I'm saying? So the heat is about to be unbearable for these motherfuckers, unless you're an awoken starseed at this point. You see what I'm saying? Unless you're an awoken starseed, unless you working to get back to Homo Cosmicus. You see what I'm saying? Unless you're working to perform this alchemy. What is alchemy? Alchemy is using your force and your soul intelligence to do what? Effect change on the physical plane that you're currently living in. That's what you're seeing. You see what I'm saying? That's what you're seeing. Shit, it's getting hotter and hotter. Wars happening all over the planet. War of souls. Not just war of worlds, but war of souls. That's what y'all really see in the war of souls. That's what World War III is about. War of souls. It ain't war of the worlds in the common sense of the word. It's war of souls. The world's just it's just a playground. They've been talking about this. Ragnarok, Revelations, Gnostic revelations. Hell, they've been talking about this shit. In the last days, there will come a time where these sleeping gods will wake up and goddamn everything around them, everything that these archons have built will fall. You see what I'm saying? It will begin to break. It will begin to corrode. It will begin to rust. It will begin to fall to pieces. And these guns and weapons are nothing now. Like, the stronger you get, the less you feel weapons. Have y'all noticed that? Like, the more I get into my chi energy and life force and soul energy, the more weapons become laughable. Ha! What the fuck a gun gonna do to me? I'd rather carry a sword than a gun at this point. Shit, just give me a sword. Just give me a machete. Just give me a machete and I'll be alright. You see what I'm saying? Shit, like the Jedi. Give me a lightsaber as a secondary weapon, and fucking my force is the primary weapon. You see what I'm saying? Just do that for me. That's all I need at this point. Maybe some rations or some shit, just to fuel this little physical body of mine. But other than that, we good. That's what's going on here. See what I'm saying? So the heat is getting unbearable. You see what I'm saying? All spiritual energies have returned back to the wilderness of North America. That's why everybody came over here. Think about it, for the last 120 years. Just think about what happened. Nation of Islam, Gnosticism, RBG, Nubians, occult scientists, and various other groups here. I can't even think of them all. It's so fucking many that rose up over the last 120 years. And it's all here now. It's all been mixed up into one energy, one force. Some shit we had to throw away because it was corrupted. You know, this alchemy is a scientific experiment. Some things work, some things don't work. You keep what works and you throw away what don't work. And that's how you produce your ultimate alchemy, which is known as the magnum opus. You see what I'm saying? The great work. You see what I'm saying? Let's see here. Oh, our melanin is about to get an upgrade. See what I'm saying? That dark energy, that dark force, that dark chi. You see what I'm saying? That dark chi. See what I'm saying? That dark soul. You see what I'm saying? That melanated energy inside you is getting stronger. It has become way more electromagnetic and electroplasmic. You see what I'm saying? It's upgrading from just electromagnetic to electroplasmatic. You see what I'm saying? Shit. So now your shit is just combusting now. You see what I'm saying? That melanin monster inside you is awakening. But a lot of people ask me, Martin, what the fuck is the melanin monster? What is that? First of all, what is a monster? A monster is a being of great wondrous and terrifying power and intelligence. Just raw fucking energy. You seen monsters in movies. What they do, they just fucking shit up. They just coming around, just tearing shit down. You seen the song? King Kong, fucking goddamn Godzilla. They just came out with the movie. Go watch the King Kong and Godzilla movie. Just knocking shit over, just throwing shit around, just causing fucking volcanoes to explode, tidal waves, just at the move, just at the move of their body, just get this shit out the way. Cause I'm back now, King Kong back in this bitch. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? That's what that melanin monster is. That's what that melanin monster is, which is erupting inside of you. Fucking just tearing through your innerverse. Letting you know, like, yeah, I'm ready now, shit. I'm back in the game. Shit, I got my shit back now. Shit, the shackles been broken now. The chains been broken. So the force has set me free. So now I'm about to go and wreak havoc and chaos across this arcanic matrix. Which is what y'all are seeing. So definitely, your fucking melanin is getting an upgrade and an overhaul. Definitely. You're becoming more intelligent for no fucking reason. You see what I'm saying? When the last time y'all picked up a book, but goddamn woke up and no goddamn whole knew the goddamn cosmos like the back of your hand, but ain't read nothing. You see what I'm saying? Ain't read nothing but yourself. You see what I'm saying? Your inner self. Just read your Akashic records for the week. You're getting your daily activity report for the week. You see what I'm saying? Your daily news. Goddamn, your cosmic news. Like, oh yeah, this happening this week, and we need you to do this, and that to, you know, make sure everything go well in your personal reality and by extension, the reality of this plane. You see what I'm saying? That's what's going on here. That's what's going on here. But we got enemies. You see what I'm saying? It's a war. I told y'all it's a war of souls. What we got going on here? We got these beings, these Yaldabaoth and these archons working their asses off to detour that. You see what I'm saying? To block that. How are they trying to do that? They trying to introduce what? Homo evolutis. You see what I'm saying? Or better known as transhumanism. You see what I'm saying? They trying to make you robotic, autonomous. You see what I'm saying? They don't have to give you not one fucking robotic part. They try to make your mind a robot. See what I'm saying? That's what it means to be a zombie. Make you Homo fucking evolutis around here. Transhuman in this bitch. Yeah, nigga, you don't supposed to think. The fuck you doing thinking? That's basically what they like. You see what I'm saying? That's basically what their process is. The only thing you need to do is be a slave. Be a worker bee. Do whatever we tell you to do. And we'll reward you for that shit. You know, indentured servitude. Because most people like, what about slavery, Marvin? Slavery started with the movie Roots. It was mental slavery. You see what I'm saying? Everything, just go look up the Native American wars. They was war with the motherfuckers for 400 years. They captured some prisoners of war, true enough. But go look up the Native American wars, and you gonna see they didn't even fucking get the whole country to the 1920s. You see what I'm saying? They didn't annex the whole country out with they manifest destiny doctrine to the 1920s. So how the fuck was there a such thing as slavery on that level? You had prisoners of war who they captured, and even then, them hoodoo conjurers and fucking indigenous guys was poisoning their ass and setting their plantations on fire. Cause where the plantations at? Ask them where the plantations at. Ask them where the boats at. Goddamn, ask them anything. You know, shit. Ask them anything. They can't answer the questions because they don't exist. Roots was fucking Roots was slavery. The movie Roots is what enslaved us. You see what I'm saying? That was one big fucking archonic spell to regenerate the Yaldabaoth spell 616. To relock you back down into what? The Zodiac. You see what I'm saying? To relock you back down in the Zodiac. Because you were awakening at an accelerated rate. And so they can no longer stop you physically. So what they had to do, they had to fuck you up mentally. And you brought out the movie Roots. And goddamn, because listen to Eddie Griffin, I think it's his Voodoo Child, I think, if I'm not mistaken. It's Voodoo Child. In his comedian, he said niggas ain't even know what the fuck slavery was until the movie Roots. You see what I'm saying? I wish I had a say that clip for y'all. You see what I'm saying? It's either Voodoo Child or let me type it in real quick. I know it's one of those. It's one of those lectures. Let's see. Eddie Griffin, stand up. It's either You Can Tell Him I Said It or Voodoo Child. One of them two. I know it's one of them. I wish I could find it off top of my whatchamacallit, let you hear him say it himself. Let me see here.
Because pussy is such a wonderful thing.
Well, that's all right. But y'all see what I'm saying? It's either Tell Him I Said It, that comedy show, or it's Voodoo Child. One of the two. Just watch one of those stand-up comedies. But he said, niggas ain't know what the fuck slavery was until goddamn Roots. You see what I'm saying? To Roots. You see what I'm saying? So niggas ain't even know what the fuck that was until that movie. When Roots came out. Let's find out when Roots came out. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? When they catch this false spell, and that's when cause slavery wasn't even in the fucking textbooks before the movie Roots. That's when they caused this onslaught. You see what I'm saying? Let's see here. Come on, baby. There we go. Roots, original movie. There we go. When this shit came out. Came out in 1977. So before pre-1977, y'all didn't know what the fuck slavery was. Yeah. Slavery wasn't even a thing until then. So they programmed us with the idea of slavery. Shit, like I said, go and look at goddamn Native American wars, the indigenous wars of this fucking country. You're gonna see that it was nothing but wars for the last 400 years. So it's 400 years of strife, struggle, war. You see what I'm saying? That's what it's been. But it ain't been 400 years of slavery. That's a fucking lie. You see what I'm saying? You can't find the boats. You can't find this. You can't find that. There's no evidence of none of that shit because it didn't exist. You see what I'm saying? It was roots. You see what I'm saying? It was roots. It was mental slavery. The greatest slavery is the slavery of the mind. You see what I'm saying? It's the slavery of the mind. So definitely, that's what the fuck they did there. You see what I'm saying? That's what they did. So back to the Anunnaki. Just wanted to put that out there. The archons, Homo evolutives, transhumanism, trying to lock down your intelligence, keep you in that roots mind state. That's why they keep making them the slave movies. They just like to see black people as slaves. Hollywood works for the archonic system. So they are forced to put out these movies of you being slaves. You see what I'm saying? They're being forced to do that. You see, some of them may like it, but most of them are being forced. You see what I'm saying? They getting phone calls from the archons, make a slave movie of nothing but niggas. You see what I'm saying? And keep them locked up. You see what I'm saying? So that's what's going on here. So best believe, cause we gotta keep them in that zombified state. Cause if they awaken, then it's our end. Their awakening means the end of our dream. Cause it's a nightmare to us, but it's a dream to them. It's paradise, like I tell you. It's paradise to them, but it's a dream to us. You see what I'm saying? I mean, it's paradise and a dream to them, but it's a nightmare to us. This is Nightmare on Elm Street hell. You see what I'm saying? This is Nightmare on Elm Street hill. So, that's what's going on. And these archons are the so-called boogeymen, as we said. But back to the Anunnaki situation, they can't stop it. They can't stop this ascension. Why? What's going on? Our ancestors are put even through the bullshit, even through the hell we going through. Our ancestors are nudging us because they can't wait to see us graduate, so we can all party in the heavens, baby. They can't wait to see us ascend. Graduation is ascension, and become these Homo Cosmicus. This Homo Cosmicus being, this cosmic warrior, this cosmic warriors. You see what I'm saying? A new breed of Anunnaki gods. That's what this is about. It's a new. You're becoming a new breed of Anunnaki gods and goddesses, Anunnaki deities. You see what I'm saying? The new earth is just a piece of the prophecy. Now the second part is you're becoming new Anunnaki gods. The new Jedi will rise. The Force Awakens and the new Jedi will rise, like they told you. Shit, you're right. Now I would say the soul awakens and the new Anunnaki will rise. You see what I'm saying? The soul awakens and the new Anunnaki will rise, which is us. That's what the alchemy has been about, producing this new form of Anunnaki gods and goddesses. And don't get it twisted. The Anunnaki praise any motherfucker who came down here to experience this Holocaust, who in the midst of all this destruction, doom, and death, took up the torch to fucking take the sciences and do the work and rise and lay the blueprints and forethoughts for the next generations so they can rise up and become these Anunnaki gods. You see what I'm saying? These new Anunnaki gods, Anunnaki deities, these new children of heaven and earth. That's what it's all about. It's about the new. Yes, they said. That's what the kids said now. The new. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? It's about that now. Producing this new alchemy. The rise of the mystics. The mystic Anunnaki beings of earth. heart, or Mother Gaia. You see what I'm saying? The order of Gaia, the new order of Gaia, the new order of the Jedi, indigenous Jedi, the new indigenous Annunaki. You see what I'm saying? The new Jetnaki. You see what I'm saying? Coming soon. They coming for you. You see what I'm saying? They coming for you. The Jetnaki. You see what I'm saying? The new Anunnaki will rise, are rising, and when they rise to full prominence, they gonna destroy. They gonna be just like Godzilla and King Kong, just knocking shit over, just fucking shit up. You see what I'm saying? Because how can you continue to live here when you know you're a god among mortal men? You see what I'm saying? These mortal men, these mortal women walking around here, archons in the physical, talking shit, laughing at you, calling you all types of derogatory terms, telling you ain't shit, your locks ain't this, your afro ain't that, your braids ain't this. You see what I'm saying? But now they scared because now they starting to find out them locks are something. The afro is the afro is priceless. Them braids is something new, especially now that they turning gold and silver and bronze and blue and green and all other type of colors, and yellow and orange. Just a whole new transmutation. Peacock angels around here. You see what I'm saying? Whole new transmutation is going on, and they scared. You see what I'm saying? Because that which they used to laugh at and mock is now inheriting their earth. You see what I'm saying? That they so-called claim. But now it's been our earth. We just let y'all have it for these 400 years until we finish up this alchemy. Now this beauty from pain is almost complete. Now they gonna feel the pain of our beauty. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? They don't feel the pain of our beauty, and they already feeling it. Just our consciousness alone is whooping their asses. You see what I'm saying? Just our Phoenix consciousness, our Aquarian Phoenix rising, Phoenix consciousness is whooping their ass. See what I'm saying? They just corroding. You ever seen movies where fucking motherfuckers unleash a solar bomb or some shit, and the motherfucker just corrode and die and just turn to ash and shit? That's what's happening. Just fall over. Go watch the last damn, what's it called? Resident Evil movie. Remember when she found the formula to fucking free all the zombies of their zombified state? She found that solar formula, and she released it in the form of a gas in the air, because the solar energy, the genetics is in the air. You see what I'm saying? I like what Remedy said. He said the ice is melting, and our old celestial genetics that was frozen in the ice is starting to float into the atmosphere, causing even more heat at an accelerated rate. So they thought it was gonna take the 2050 and 2070. That's what you call misdirection. That's what you call misdirection. That we wrote that shit down to fuck them up. 2050 is actually 2020, motherfuckers. We got you. We fucked you up. You thought you had the 2050. We pulled that rope of dope on you. Shit. We tricked you. We got you with that Houdini. Goddamn. Shit. You thought you had another 30 years to get this right. Shit. We fucked you up and 20 years earlier than what you expected. You see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? The darkening. You see what I'm saying? All these energies hitting the planet. See, like they showed you in Dark Crystal, what the darkening. See what I'm saying? What the darkening is, it's the uprising of your melanin force. You see what I'm saying? Your godlike force. See what I'm saying? So definitely. So definitely. What's going on here? So what's going on here? They ask. What the hell is happening here? What these beings getting all this eternal? What these beings getting all this eternal and internal force from? Shit, what happened here? These motherfuckers weren't doing shit 5 minutes ago. Now they monsters. Now they hell on earth. Now they fucking throwing energetic celestial axes and fucking spirit guns like Yusuke and fucking key balls like Goku now. What the fuck going on? And then they whooping our ass on all the planes now, starting with the astral plane. Shit, we whooped their ass like 4 times. It's been like 4 astral wars. Did y'all know that? Like 4 or 5 astral wars over the past 20 years. Shit, we whooping their ass more and more, and they can't understand what the fuck is happening here. We ain't the same. You see what I'm saying? We ain't the same. We are our ancestors, but we ain't the same as our ancestors. We came with a vengeance of our ancestors. You see what I'm saying? By way of them gods and goddesses that came before us. We came with a new form of lightsaber and a new form of force. You see what I'm saying? We gave you a glimpse with Darth Vader. You see what I'm saying? Darth Vader will walk into the room with a red lightsaber and fuck some shit up. We gave you an idea of what we gonna do to you. You see what I'm saying? With him. George Lucas had to tell it because we forced him to tell it. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? So now, where are we here? You see what I'm saying? Oh, rise. You see what I'm saying? The message today is rise. Become the indigenous Jedi, the indigenous Anunnaki that you're supposed to become, the American Anunnaki. You see what I'm saying? That you're supposed to become. You see what I'm saying? And what's a good movie to that you need to see to train you? You see what I'm saying? Well, what's a good movie? Jupiter Ascending. Now, you don't know nothing about the movie Jupiter Ascending. Who is Jupiter? Jupiter is the chief god in Roman mythology. You see what I'm saying? Your chief sky god. Yeah, it's funny they picked Jupiter. It's funny they picked the woman to be Jupiter because, it's the rise of the feminine principle. You see what I'm saying? Resurrection of the divine and dark feminine. You see what I'm saying? So Jupiter is rising, ascending. And what happens in the movie? She gets a stamp on her arm. They give her she go through the process to reclaim her planet. And they give her a stamp on her arm, and she becomes Lord over the new planet Earth. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Now they couldn't tell you too much. The realm remained the same after she became the new Lord. It didn't transform. It didn't get destroyed like they showed you in the movie Knowing, and started anew. But take what you see here. And then go watch the movie Knowing, and that'll give you the whole puzzle. You see what I'm saying? She reclaims her, she reclaims her planet through ascension protocol. You see what I'm saying? She ascends in the movie. See what I'm saying? She does it with what? The help of her what? Angelic forces, demonic forces. You see what I'm saying? What? The angel was always saving her all through the movie, and he was what in the movie? A fallen angel. You see what I'm saying? She was born without a country because she didn't belong to this matrix. You see what I'm saying? She was born up under the frequency of what? Jupiter, because she was a sky goddess. She was the ultimate sky goddess. You see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Now this is where it gets good. This is where it gets good. When she ascended and gained her insignia, her mark, her seal of God on her right hand, or right wrist in this case. It was a glowing insignia there to let you know that she was been sealed. She's a sealed goddess now. And she goes on to become the Lord. She goes on to become the Lord of the planet. And they tell you what they do with these planets when they just stay down here in these down cycles. Or we harvest them motherfuckers. Of their what? They had canisters that they used to make themselves younger. What was in the canisters? There was the life force of the people, the life energy of the people. You see what I'm saying? And they talked about reincarnation. They talked about many things, and there was three sisters. There was three family members, two brothers and a sister. The sister was what? The pituitary gland. The younger brother was the hypothalamus, and the older brother was the what? Pineal gland. They made him the craziest, of course, and he was in Jupiter. You see what I'm saying? He resided in Jupiter. The highest frequencies of the sky god energy, because this is all Roman mythology. You see what I'm saying? Jupiter had to return back to her what? Crown chakra and master it. But she had to do what? Conquer her pineal gland by defeating this motherfucker. And he killed his mother, who was the past life. They just telling you, we killed the feminine. You see what I'm saying? I killed the feminine energy. She had lived for what? 90,000 years. Because in their world, they said there's only one thing worth fighting for, and there's time. But if they was on their dark energy, they was masters of the universe. There's no such thing as time. There is only continuous, beautiful growth. You see what I'm saying? Through the celestial knowledge, through the dark energy, the melanin force. You see what I'm saying? The soul force. You see what I'm saying? So that's what this movie is about. It's about her ascending back to the throne and becoming Lord of her planet, which is Mother Earth. You see what I'm saying? Mother Heart, Mother Gaia. See what I'm saying? She was appointed by Gaia to go out, get the information she needed to go through the ascension protocols to get the information she needed, because these archonic beings was getting ready to do what? They was getting ready to harvest her people, destroy her people. So she had to save them. She had to save them, and goddamn, usurp these archonic motherfuckers. These y'all the born with them frequencies. You see what I'm saying? These vampiric energies. And she took back control of her planet and saved Mother Earth from these crazy motherfuckers, which is what we're doing right now. We're saving Mother Earth from these crazy motherfuckers. You see what I'm saying? They had reptilians in them. They had all that shit, man. Go check it out. Go check out the movie. It's a dope movie. See what I'm saying? It's a dope movie. You see what I'm saying? It's about your soul ascending. Jupiter is your soul. Because Jupiter is the highest form of you. You see what I'm saying? The sky god in Roman mythology. The highest form of you. Which is the highest form of you is your soul self. You see what I'm saying? Your immortal self. That immortal consciousness. That immortal technique. You see what I'm saying? So there y'all go. There y'all go. That's pretty much the main thing. You see what I'm saying? It pretty much wraps it up. Homo Cosmicus. Be looking out for it. Be looking out for this here. You see what I'm saying? Let me see here. There we go. Be looking out for this. You see what I'm saying? Be looking out. This is what you're turning. This is what you're transmuting back into. This here is you in your new Anunnaki form. And goddamn, what you doing? You creating fucking fireballs, solar balls, just like fucking solar suns in your hand, just like Beerus did in the DBZ Battle of the Gods movie. And you're doing it by way of what? You're doing it by way of your inner deity or Homo deities. You see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Working with your inner deity, your inner soul to get this shit done. You see what I'm saying? Your Kundalini force to get it done. Melanin, your inner deity, the black god, goddess, your soul, Kundalini energy, and you. You see what I'm saying? The chosen one. You see what I'm saying? So don't let them tell you otherwise. That you ain't the motherfucking chosen one. You see what I'm saying? So rise, my indigenous Jedi, rise. And this is American Anunnaki. So, yeah, you see what I'm saying? American Anunnaki. So any questions? Any questions? I take questions now. Hey, yo, Sandra, why they trying to do it? Because they trying to stop you in any... why they trying to force people to cut off locks in schools, business? Because they trying to stop you from rising in any shape, form, or fashion they can. See what I'm saying? Whatever demeans you at this point. Slows you down. That's what it's all about. Paya Israel, thank you, great teacher. How can we fight the vibrations the enemy sent to our heart? Meditation, magic. Yeah, tap into your soul force. Learn to communicate with your soul. Learn to work with it, that divine spark inside of you. You see what I'm saying? That divine intelligence, and it'll teach you how to fucking it'll teach you how to burn away or repel any frequencies by teaching you how to raise your vibrations. You see what I'm saying? You beat this shit by Kundalini awakening and vibrating higher than this dimensional matrix, and people on this matrix won't even be able to see you. You walk around and you can stand right next to a motherfucker and they be like, "Oh shit, I ain't even see you. How long you been there? Been there for 30 minutes." You see what I'm saying? So definitely, that's how this works. So any other questions before I get up out of here? All right. If y'all don't have no other questions, I'm Arthur Jones. Y'all share this with your friends, put the word out, and I'm out. Also, you can check out my other lectures on the Melanin Order, my other work. Check them out, my other videos, Enjoy. Peace. Sandra, as what form of meditation you recommend? Any form to help you get there. There's many forms of meditation. You practice whatever you feel you need to practice. You see what I'm saying? You practice whatever you feel you need to practice. Whatever type of meditation you're drawn to, practice it. You see what I'm saying? So that's the best answer I can give you. Because there are first eye meditation, Zen meditation. There are many different types. Or you can practice them one by one and just experiment until you find the one that you like. I myself love Zen meditation because I was always a heavy thinker, and Zen meditation always slowed my mind down. But that was just me. You see what I'm saying? Another guy might tell you they love first eye meditation because they love the idea of traveling and seeing the universe and all that. You know, that's just them. It all depends on you. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? So there you go. There you go with the meditation. But I'm gonna go and get up out of here, y'all. You know, hope y'all enjoyed the lecture, and I'm out. Peace.